Hi, I'm Midge Shoemaker, and today is day 95 of my doing 100 days of YouTube videos and focusing on spontaneity. Apparently, I skipped 95 and went straight to 96, so that was fun. I don't know what I was thinking when I did that. One of those lovely spontaneous things that I just happened to do. So, day 95, actually, for spontaneity. Not sure how spontaneous it is, but I'm out driving around, don't have snacks, so I stopped at the gas station and bought some healthy snacks. So there you go, counted that for something spontaneous. Also getting phone calls for prescription because, or maybe I saw the nurse practitioner. I don't remember. The days are all mixed up in my brain. Anyway, my prescription phone calling about picking up my prescription for my cholesterol, which I don't really know why the nurse practitioner does like a 3-month supply. She thinks it's easier for you to like remember or take your pills and not run out if it's a 30-month supply instead of a 30-day supply. But if you do a 3-month supply, they charge you the amount times 3 instead of just the one amount. And so it's a lot harder for me to come up with 3 times the amount for one, especially when it's a very expensive prescription. I mean, my blood pressure medication was like $10 for a 3-month supply, so like no big deal. But the cholesterol medication is $129 for a 3-month supply, and I'm like, that is a big deal. So like it's easier for me to come up with $30 or $40 than it is to come up with $129. So I just chose not to fill the prescription because I'm like, what's the point? And then I thought, well, I could call the doctor's office and I could have them half the prescription. I'm like, no, because, well, not half the prescription, but do a 30-day supply instead of a 90-day supply so I could afford it. But then I thought, no, because I don't really want to spend money on Christmas and my kids and other things. And because I really don't want to deal with the side effects, because like when she's sitting there telling me to take half a pill because there's a bunch of side effects, there might be a bunch of side effects. And then if I don't have the side effects, then I could take the whole pill. And if I do have side effects, she'll prescribe something else that I have to go pay for, which she'll probably do in a 90-day supply as well. Like I have that money just sitting around to just pay for that. Not that I'm not worth it. I'm worth it if that's what I need. But I would like to try first to exercise and change my diet. Because I've never done that before. I mean, I've exercised before and been in like healthier positions in my life, but I've never specifically tried to focus on my cholesterol. I've never specifically said, I'm going to go buy like olive oil and consistently like eaten olive oil, oatmeal, blueberries, looked up other things that are good for my cholesterol and focused on eating foods that are healthy for my cholesterol. So that'll be a new thing for me to do, to try. But I'm willing to do that. And I figure, if I can do that and that will fix my cholesterol problem, then I'm definitely not going to spend $129 every 3 months for that. And I'm sure I could find cheaper ways just through eating food and exercise that is actually healthier for me to work with my body to do that than to force my body to take a pill and force my body to fix itself. Because then I can never go off the medication. Or if I go off the medication, then everything will go out of whack. Or if I take the medication, then I will possibly have a ton of side effects. So I'm like, nope. I was just totally surprised that it was $129 for a prescription. I was like, nope. So just spontaneously made the decision. I'm not going to go fill my prescription, and I'm just going to move on with my life and find other ways to get myself healthy. And yes, I do know if I can't get my cholesterol down with diet and exercise, that I will have to take some kind of medication for it. But for now, I'm going to try the alternate route, the more healthy route, in my opinion. The harder route, obviously, is what the nurse practitioner said. Well, it's a lot harder to get it down with diet and exercise, so here's a prescription. I was like, you're not even gonna let me try. Well, guess what? I'm stubborn. I'm gonna try. So that is what I have for my spontaneity video today. I was spontaneously being stubborn. Not that I'm probably always stubborn. I shouldn't say I'm spontaneously being stubborn. I just spontaneously decided I wasn't going to take the medication because I didn't want to pay for the prescription. So there you go. And then I went to the gas station and bought me some healthy snacks instead to make myself feel better about my decision. So that's my lovely little spontaneity for today, day 95, that will be posted after day 96 because apparently I can't count. One of those things in my life as well. Anyway, if you like these videos, you can hit like, subscribe, share with someone else if you think they'll like it too. And I hope you have a great day full of gratitude and maybe find something fun and spontaneous to do.